Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In my last video, the walkthrough, I did kind of just make mention, I'll just mention it real quick now. I've been MIA. Sorry about that, guys. We have a lot of holidays in our family in April and May. And my son was home for Easter, so spent some time with him. Had to purchase a vehicle that was a little out of the blue, and just trying to get back into filming, saving money. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. My cat pulled up my little plants. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's get on to the haul. You did see the walkthrough video first, so if you have not clicked on that video, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I did film a walkthrough finally. It's been a little while. And then, of course, I'm very consistent with my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me there, that's where you'll see the newest information is on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, go ahead and check it out. Follow me on there. I would love to have you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the haul. So I have just one bag. It's pretty heavy and loaded. So let's go ahead and check it out. They use these like cheap bags here and they tear all the time. So I always keep a few of these in the car. So that's what happened. I transferred everything to that. So I did want to show these. These are absolutely adorable, you guys. They are the Guardians of the Galaxy by Marvel, and it is the Lip Smackers set. So if you flip it this way, I wanted to show you guys the characters, but if you flip it this way, it does tell you the names of them. So if you're not familiar, no, it doesn't. It has the scents on there. Sorry guys, I lied. So the only one I know is Groot, who is the like little tree. I love him. So they kind of mixed in the names with them. So Groot Beer Float, Starfruit Lord. That is so cute, you guys. Pop Rockets Candy. These are adorable. So not a bad deal for $1.25. I'm going to save these for Christmas gifts. We have 3 little girls in the family who would love these. So I'm going to go ahead and hang on to these until Christmas. So like I said, I picked up 3 of those. Storing all this stuff is a little complicated. I've been trying to figure out the best way to do it, and I'm not really sure if I should like just dedicate a couple of totes to storing gifts that I'm picking up throughout the year for Christmas, or it's not even just Christmas. It's I had stuff that I put away for Mother's Day, my sister's birthday, my son's birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day. All of that stuff, I start to like lose track of it. So I'm trying to figure out the best way, to store those items so that way it's easy accessible. I remember that I have it. I'm almost thinking that I need to make like a little ledger in my phone, and also that'll help me, keep track of not getting carried away. I don't know if you remember from back in January or December. It was after Christmas. I did go to Target and I hauled a ton of stuff. I think I spent $50, or it was under $100. I know that. And I got gifts for pretty much everybody that we need gifts for in the family, but they're for Christmas. So you're literally storing those for an entire year. And it's a little complicated to do that. You just got to have good organization and planning skills. And so I need to get better at that and just more organized. Anyway, let's get back to the haul. So I did go ahead and pick up the Strawberry Watermelon Prime Electrolyte Drink Mix. You only get 3 in there, but if you know Prime, they're a lot more at like the gas station and the grocery stores. Dollar Tree carries them, but you're still paying $1.25 for just 1 drink. So these are really nice for like if you're outside in the hot sun, if you're working out, after your workout, going for a walk, anything like that. I love hydrating electrolyte drinks. So we went ahead and picked up these, the Strawberry Watermelon again, and it is the pink pack. You get 3 sticks in there. I picked up 2 boxes of those. And then I found this. I saw a couple people showing it. It's called Goop, and it's stain remover, great for washable fabrics and more. Also a hand cleanser. So this kind of reminded me of like a mechanic shop when they have that like really good soap that takes the oil and grime off of your hands. So I went ahead and picked this up. I'm just gonna see if he wants to use this, or keep it in his truck or something. So grabbed that. And then I did go ahead and pick up another bottle of Ensueño. I forgot that was in there, you guys, so that was laying down the whole way. That could have been very messy. Dollar Tree is like notorious for not tightening the tops, or somebody undoes the top. I don't know who's responsible, but things I buy from Dollar Tree usually leak when I'm bringing them home. So always check your tops, you guys, so it doesn't make a mess in your car. So I grabbed one of these. This is the Violet Bouquet scent. I really love Ensueño. I like, what is the other one? I can't think of the Suavital. I like that one too. So I went ahead and just grabbed this because it is the better deal. You get 28.7 fluid ounces of this one. And I can't remember the Suavital one, the size of it. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I did find one of these. I saw, I think it was maybe Donna from Donna's Deals and DIYs. I'm pretty sure she showed this, or Happiness is Homemade, Jennifer. She might have been the one that showed this. I can't remember, but it's the Palm dish brush made with beechwood. And I love this. I didn't think it didn't look like that great on the video, whoever showed it, but it's like super, super strong. So this is going to be great for cleaning up messes, you know, that are greasy, stuck to the pan, things like that. If you cook like a lasagna, how all the crap gets like stuck on the sides, this would be perfect. And I don't think it would damage your like dish or anything, because you probably would cook it in like glass or ceramic. So I think this would be great. So I want to try this out, and it's very heavy duty. This is a Walmart closeout. I want to say these were around a little under $4. I did take a picture of the tag that's on the clip strip, and they had a lot of these left. So if you're interested, go and grab one. And then I picked up some more of this dish soap. I am a huge Dawn dish soap fan. Anything that I've tried to use that isn't Dawn, I end up hating it and not buying it ever again. Palm oil or whatever it's called, I hate that soap. It is trash. The Ajax, I think they have a soap. It sucks. I'm huge, like with Dawn dish soap just has to be what we use. So this, you guys, with saying that to say this, with that said, this is amazing. So I love this stuff. I think we have 2 bottles left. There's one on the counter that we're currently using, and I picked up 2 more bottles. So this is it. We weren't even close to running out. I just want to have it on, you know, on hand. So I went ahead and picked up some more of these. This is very, very, very comparable to the Dove foaming spray. So if you guys haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend this product, which is something I don't do often with Dollar Tree products. Things are just like, it's all right, or yeah, I'll pick up a couple. This is one of my highly recommended products. So definitely pick this up, give it a try. Home Bright seems to be knocking it out of the park with products that are actually good. If you watch my previous videos, you'll see that I love the just kind of like all-purpose clear cleaner. I love that stuff. I have a huge stock of it. Going through it because I use it for everything. I use it for the dining room table, for the kitchen counters, for the bathroom counters. I use it around the bathtub. I use it for everything. I love that cleanser. And it's not even like, it doesn't really even have a scent, but it's just, it's amazing. It leaves things like shiny, and there's not like a film left on the counter. It's just, I recommend it. So Home Bright is doing an amazing job. I also like their vegetable and fruit wash. I just use that now. Like I had said in my other video, I was going to Walmart to get groceries. I bought some fruit. I bought some blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and of course I needed to wash them. I love that wash. Okay, anyway, moving along. All right, I did find one of these. I'm not like obsessed with this color. It's kind of like not that cute, but I went ahead and just picked it up because I know these are super hard to find. So maybe if somebody I know wants one, I can go ahead and give them this one. It's just beige. There's nothing like special about it. But yeah, I went ahead and picked this up. It was the only one just laying there in the makeup section. So I went ahead and just grabbed it. I did gift the pink one away to my mom. She said she had been looking for those, so I gave her one for Mother's Day. And then I gave her some spray to put in it, whatever the pink one was, I think hibiscus. I gave her those for her thing to put in there, in the cases. Okay, I wasn't gonna buy this, you guys. If you watched the video, you've seen me like, oh, I don't need this, I'm not buying it. I bought it. I bought 2, in fact. I wasn't gonna pick it up because you guys know I'm obsessed with Dove. And so Dove is like my go-to for my body scrub. Dove is my go-to for my soap, like bar soap. And also Dove is my like highest recommended deodorant, the spray deodorant. and then the all over body deodorant spray. And so I went ahead and picked this up. It is like a roller. So let's go ahead and just look at this real quick. So it's by Extra Care. It's the Cucumber Fresh scent. The smell is what got me to buy this. It smells so good. Smells so much like, it reminds me of summer. It reminds me of just like clean and fresh. It reminds me of the cucumber spray by Dove. So I went ahead and just picked it up. So it says 24-hour protection, aluminum free deodorant, cooling with moisturizing cream. So this is 2.5 fluid ounces. And then it does have a Best Buy date here or whatever, batch number, pro date, all that. And then it does have the $1.25 label on the back. And then it just tells you aluminum free and 24-hour protection that glides on smooth. Directions apply to underarms only. So this is not a full body deodorant. So don't be putting it in spots that aren't mentioned. So let's go ahead and open this. Give me just a second. I just want to show you the applicator. So I wasn't expecting this. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking with like the shape of the container. Obviously it's going to be a roller ball, but this appears to me that it's going to go on clear. I haven't tried it. I just literally got home. And so I'm going to try wearing this tomorrow and I will report back with what I think of it and if it is comparable to Dove. So it has the roller ball on there and it just, oh my God, it smells so good, you guys. I am obsessed with this smell. I don't know, like scents are just everything to me. I don't know if it's like a tourist thing or a me thing, or if you guys are the same way, let me know. But things that smell amazing, just like our life. I love them. Okay, so anyway, picked up 2 of those somewhere. I know I grabbed 2. Sorry if that noise is annoying. Yeah, here's 2 of them here. And these are pretty small. Sorry, my lunch is right there. These are pretty small, so I went ahead and just grabbed 2. So if I love it, I have one on stock until I find another one. And then the last thing that I picked up was these magnets. These were not the ones that I wanted. But it's all that they had. So I went through the like office supply section. I went through the craft section. I couldn't find these anywhere. So I went ahead and just grabbed these. I don't know if I'm going to try taking the magnet out of there or if I'm just going to glue what I need to onto the magnet. Or maybe I'll just keep looking for the ones that I want and then just use these as actual magnets. But what I need them for, saying all that to say that I got some little wooden pieces yesterday from Hobby Lobby and I need things. We have a cute little sign that we that it's like a welcome sign, and so it has a magnet on it, and for every season or holiday you can just switch out the little piece in the middle. And so I found some cute ones that I didn't think we had anything for like April, May, June. There's holiday stuff, but there was nothing like for Mother's Day, so or Father's Day or anything like that. So I thought I'm gonna find some little wooden like cutouts. So I went to Hobby Lobby. Not what I went there for. I went there for rugs, which I did pick up, and I'm obsessed with that rug. But anyway, back to my story. So I went there, found some cute little cutouts. They had so many. So I grabbed a strawberry, a cat, and like a little Stanley cup. It is so cute. So the Stanley cup is the only one that's not like painted a color. So the cat was painted, and then of course the strawberry is painted. But I need to paint the little Stanley cup. And then I have a cross that I want to paint, and I thought that would be good for like, I want to put that one up for June. It just means something special to me, so I want to go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I needed magnets for those, so that way they will stick. So I need to either glue them on here, which I think these are too big. The magnet size I needed is like the size of this O. So, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, that's all for now.